Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video we are going to continue exercise 2.3 in which we have to do remainder theorem. So let's try to understand what the concept is. Remainder, let's try with some numbers first. So if we have to divide 16 with 5, so how we will do? By long division or by division we will do 5 divided by 16. So I will write 5 into 3 is 15, 16 minus 15, so I will get 1 as the remainder. So we have to understand first which all the terms are known as. So this is remainder, this is quotient, this is divisor, and this 16 is your dividend. So now let's see what is the relation between all these four values or four things. What's the relation between them? So this is the relation. This you have to remember in case of polynomials also. Dividend, this one, it is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So this is the relation which you have to remember in case of polynomials also. You can check also, say dividend it is 16, divisor is 5, quotient it is 3, then remainder it is 1. You can say 5 into 3 it is 15 plus 1 which is equals to 16, and this 16 is divisor also. So let's check for another number also. So this was for the number when we have some remainder, when we will get some remainder. Now let's divide 15 with 5. So instead of 16, let's do for 15. 5 into 3 is 15. See, I got remainder as 0. So whenever your remainder it is 0, in that case this dividend and divisor, they are factors of each other. So I am sure most of you know these things also, because we have been doing this division from smaller classes. Now let's relate this with the polynomials. So I have written the theorem, remainder theorem. First we will read it out. Let Px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1, and let a be any real number if Px is divided by any linear polynomial x minus a, then its remainder is Px. Then its remainder is Pa. So let's write it down in the same way. So they are telling us Px is any polynomial, which means Px is our dividend now. This polynomial we are dividing. So I will write that thing also here, which is 15 divided by or 16 divided by 5 we have done. So with 16 was dividend that time. Now Px, which is polynomial, is dividend. It is greater than, maybe it can be linear polynomial, it can have greater degree also. Now let a be any real number if Px is divided by any linear polynomial x minus a. So you are dividing this, which means x minus a is divisor, x minus a, this 5 in that case. So you are dividing Px with x minus a, you will get Qx as your quotient, which will get multiplied this plus r, x you can write, or you can also write this will be your remainder. So like this you can write the remainder theorem. If you are dividing Px with any other polynomial, Qx will be your quotient and Rx will be the remainder or RA also you can write, PA you can write, both means same things. PA will be your remainder. So basically what it is telling us, that whenever you are dividing two polynomials, you will get remainder. It can be real number also. Real numbers can be any number, 1, 2, 3, or positive numbers, negative numbers, 0. It can be anything. So now let's apply this concept or apply remainder theorem to find or to solve few divisions of polynomials. So now we will do division of this polynomial with this and learn how can we perform division in case of polynomials. So this we will do with the help of long division method. So here this polynomial, so I have given you one relation, dividend, or we'll write for polynomials like Px, which is dividend, it is equals to quotient into this term with which you are doing division plus remainder. So this is your dividend. The inner term I will write it down, 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. This we have to divide by this x minus 1. So x minus 1 is the divisor. We'll just do rough steps also to make you understand how we are performing each and every step. So first, once you are starting, just look at these first two terms, inside term and outside. So write down here 3x to the power 4 and x. So it is, you have to divide them. So I can write x into x into x into, because 4x I have, 1x will get cancelled, so I am left with 3x to the power cube. So whatever answer you have got after doing division, just write it here in place of quotient, 3x cube. This first term you have to write it same, 3x to the power 4. And now just say this term, which is equals to minus 1. Minus 1 you have to write full term. Full means along with the sign. You don't have to write only 1. Write minus 1. Sign you have to see. You have to multiply this with this number now, or with this term. So I will get minus 3x cube. So you have to see which term has variable x cube. This term has variable x cube, so that term you have to write here. Now this is similar to simple division, because after completing one step we'll do subtraction. So here also we'll perform subtraction. Only thing is, when you are doing subtraction in case of polynomials, you have to change the sign. See, this is plus term, this is minus. So this plus, it will be changed into minus. Now instead of plus 3x4 you have minus 3x to the power 4, and this minus, it will be changed into plus sign. So 3x cube. Signs you have to only make changes in this lower terms, not on the upper terms. So now let's do this. So same terms with opposite sign, they will get cancelled. This I have minus 4x cube plus 3x cube. Minus plus is minus, so minus 4 plus 3, it is minus 1, because sign which is with a bigger number and variable is x cube. So I will write as it is. So 1 if you want you can write, if you don't want, no need to write, it means same. Now you have to write all the remaining terms here. So remaining terms are these two, because this we have already used and this also we have used. So x cube minus 3x minus 1. Now same way again we have to do, just look this first term, write it down here, minus x cube. So every term you have to write along with the sign. This first term, this is x, so I can expand it, x into x into x. X to the power 3 means I have 3x, I mean 3 times x I have to write. X and x, it will get cancelled, so I am left with minus x square. 2x means it is x square, So now this number, again this term I have to write here, minus x square. So whichever answer you are getting here, you have to write that answer in quotient. This term always, first term, same term you have to write. Now this second term, which is minus 1, you have to multiply it with this number. So first we are doing division for first term, but for second term we are doing multiplication with the answer of division of first term. First term division, second term multiplication. Minus and minus sign will get cancelled. So 1 into x square, I will get x square. Now you have to look for a term which has variable x square. So see, x square is not here. So what we'll do, we'll write at the end plus x square. If the number is not, or if the term is not present, you have to write at the end, because we have to write all the terms which we are getting as our answers. So that's why now again I have to change the signs. Sign should be changed only of lower terms. This minus will be changed to plus, plus will be changed into minus. Same terms with opposite signs, they will get cancelled. And now I will write all the remaining terms. So this is minus x square, because I have to write in order, first x square, then x, then constant term. That's why I am starting with this term. So now remaining terms, minus 3x minus 1. Now same process again. So you have to keep on doing same process until you get some remainder, or until everything, all the terms get cancelled. Both two situations are possible. Either you will get 0 remainder or you will get some remainder. So you have to continue doing that. Again I will see first term this and this. So I will write minus x square, this I have to divide by this x. Minus x square means minus x into x. X square means x into x and x. 1x will get cancelled, I am left with minus x. This minus x I have to write here. So here first term it will be same always. Now this number, second number, you have to multiply with this. Minus 1 into minus x, minus and minus sign will get cancelled, I am left with x. So you have to see which term has variable x. So this one, minus 3x. So write this below this. So like terms you have to write together. So 3x, this term is with plus sign, that's why you have to write plus x. Now same process, we have to change the signs. Minus will be changed into plus, plus will be changed into minus. Minus plus, opposite signs and same terms, they will get cancelled. Now I have minus 3x minus x. This is not plus x, I have already changed the sign, so it is minus x now. Minus minus is plus. So 3 plus 1, it is 4, and variable I have to write as it is. So this I have got, and minus 1 I have to write as it is. Now again same step. This number I have to take, and this I have to divide. X and x, it will get cancelled, so I am left with 4. This I have to write here, plus 4. Here same term, this one, minus 1 I have to multiply with this, I will get minus 4. Minus 4 I will write here, because this is also constant, this is also constant. I will change the signs, minus and plus. This plus will be changed into minus, minus will be changed into plus. So here I will write this 4x minus 1, 4x minus 4. So minus plus will be changed into minus sign, minus will be changed into plus sign. Same terms with the opposite sign will get cancelled, and minus 1 plus 4. Minus plus is minus, the sign which is with the opposite, with a bigger number. So 4 minus 1, it is 3, and with bigger number plus sign is there, so it will be plus 3. So your remainder is 3. So this was complete division, or we can say long division. Now we have to write in this form. So let's write it down. So here your px, I will write all the values. So px, it is this polynomial which is given to us. So in this I am filling all the values. 3x4 minus 4x cube minus 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. This is px. It is equals to qx into x minus 1. So this is x minus 1 into qx, which is this 3x cube minus x square minus x plus 4 plus r, which is 3, because we have got 3 as a remainder. So this can be expressed as this. So this is how we'll do sums of exercise 2.3, and now let's continue exercise 2.3. So let's start exercise 2.3 now. In the first sum you have to find remainder when this polynomial, so this is px, means dividend. So this you have to divide by, see 5 parts have been given to you, different qx or different divisors have been given to you. So 3 parts I will do, 2 you have to try yourself and see have you understood how to do division or not. So let's start now. This I will write inside x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Same way like we have done the previous example. Now with which number? See, separately we have to do divisions. So let's do with second part, which is x minus 1 by 2. So this number you have to divide by, or this polynomial you have to divide by 5 different polynomials given to you. Now let's start. Again, this step if you do your sum, it will not be incorrect any time. First write it down x cube, and first term it's x, just write it down, expand it, x cube is x into x upon x. X and x will get cancelled. I am left with x into x, which is x square. So this term you have to write here, x square. This first term always same, x cube, and now this second term, which is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2, this you have to multiply with this x square. See, first term with first term you have to divide, and this second term you have to multiply with the answer of this division. So minus 1 by 2 into x square, it will be minus 1 into x square, it will be minus x square by 2. Now you have to see the term which has variable x square. So the second term, it has variable x square. So write it down here, minus x square by 2. Now we have to change the signs. This plus sign, it will be changed into minus sign, because with x cube we have plus, and plus will change into minus because now we are doing subtraction of polynomials. This minus, it will be changed into plus. Same terms with opposite signs, they will get cancelled. Now you have to do this. See, this is 3x square plus, it's not minus because we have already changed the sign. Now it is plus x square by 2. See, if nothing is written, just write 1. We have to take LCM. LCM of 2 and 1, it will be 2, and we have to do simple addition we are doing for any rational number. So this LCM, you have to divide this with both the denominators. 2 divided by 1, it will be 2. So 2 you have to multiply with the numerator. 2 divided by 2, it's 1. So 1 you have to multiply. Or directly you can do cross multiplication, you will get the same. So better to do in this way always. 3 into 2 is 6. 6x square plus x square. 6x, because x square into 1, it will be x square. 6x square plus x square. So numbers you have to add. 6 plus 1, it is 7. 7x square plus 2. Oh, by 2. So this we have got. Here we have to write this term 7x square by 2. So with plus sign, so plus, no need to write. Now you can write all the remaining terms, which is plus 3x plus 1. Now same way we have to see this first term and this first term. So this first term is 7x square by 2. This you have to divide by x. Or divide here also directly you can write, because 2 will be multiplied with x now. So this x square means x into x, so 1x will get cancelled. So I am left with 7x by 2. So 1x I have got cancelled and remaining 7 by 2x. So this term we have to write here, plus 7x by 2. Now second term, which is minus 1 by 2, this you have to multiply by this. So minus 1 into 7, it is minus 7x you have to write as it is. 2 into 2 is 4, because we are doing multiplication. So this you have to write. First see where your term, where you have term with variable x. So there, this term. First of all, this first term same you have to write. Now this minus 7x by 4. So always under that term which has same variable. 3x also has a variable x and this also has variable x. That's why I have written. So we have to change the signs now. This is plus will be changed into minus and this minus will be changed into plus. These terms they will get cancelled, because same terms with opposite signs they will get cancelled always. And this we can see 3x plus, because plus is there, 7x by 4. Again nothing is there, we'll write 1, we'll take LCM now. LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. We'll divide LCM with both the denominators. 4 divided by 1 it will be 4. We'll multiply with the numerator. 3 into 4 is 12x, 12, and x will write as it is. 4 divided by 4 it is 1. So we have multiplied that with the numerator. 7 into 1 it is 7. 12 plus 7 it is 19. X you have to write as it is and 19 by 4. So write here 19 by 4 x. Now remaining terms you can write, which is 1. Again same step we'll do. First term we'll write 19 by 4x, and this first term we'll write and we'll divide it, because this when you divide it with x it will get multiplied with 4. 19x by 4 you are dividing it by x. X by 1 will see. So whenever you have got such a fraction, upper terms you have to multiply. See, nothing was there, that's why I have written 1. If you write 1 also it will not make any change. Outer term should be multiplied and inner term should be multiplied. See, a by b and c by d. When such fractions you have to multiply, inner terms fractions you have to divide. Inner term will get multiplied and outer terms will get multiplied. So this type of fractions it will be like a into d and b into c. So this we will do here, and here also we have done the same thing. So it will be 19x into 1, so it will be 19x, and 4 into x it will be 4x. So this x and this x will get cancelled, so I am left with 19 by 4. So here I will write with plus sign, because it is plus 19 by 4. So first term I will write same, which is 19 by 4x. Plus I will write because it is plus with plus. Now 19 by 4 I have to multiply with this. into minus 1 by 2. So once you multiply, you will get minus 19 by 8. So that you have to write below the constant term. So which is 1. So I will write minus 19 by 8. So I will change signs again. Plus will be changed into minus. Minus will be changed into plus. Same terms they will get cancelled. So here I am left with 1 plus 19 by 8. So we'll add these terms. So 1 by 1. Again we'll take LCM. LCM of 1 and 8, it will be 8. So 8 divided by 1, 8 divided by 8. 8 divided by 1, you will get 8 as your answer. So 8 you have to multiply with 1. 1 into 8 is 8. So 8 divided by 8. See, you can divide, you will get 1. So 1 with 19. 19 into 1 is 19. So 19 plus 8, you will get 27 upon 8. So there at the end you can mention remainder will be 27 by 8. So this was your whole sum. Your quotient is this, divisor is this, and remainder 27 by 8. Now let's do fourth part. So we have to divide this same polynomial with x plus pi now. So we'll start the same way. First we'll see which is the first term. We'll write over here x cube, and which is first term in our divisor, which is x. So I'll divide these two. X cube is x into x by x. So 1x it will get cancelled with 1x. X into x I will get x square. This x square I have to write here, x square, and this first term it should be same. So this is x cube. Now second term, which is pi plus pi, we can write simple. So this pi it has to be multiplied with x square. So I will get pi x square. So you have to look out for the term which has same variable x square. So 3x square. So I will write here below 3x square I will write pi x square. Now we have to change the signs. Plus will be changed into minus. Here also plus will be changed into minus. So these signs we have to use. Same terms with opposite signs, they will get cancelled. Now 3 minus. So this we will write in this way. We know it is 3x square minus pi x square. So x square is common in both. So what we'll do, we'll write x square out and 3 minus pi inside. So we'll just write in this way. Instead of writing x square 2 times, I am just writing x square outside the bracket. See, if you multiply it again, x square with 3 you will get same term, 3x square minus pi x square. So I am just writing x square outside the bracket in this way, 3 minus pi x square, because it will not make any difference, everything is same, only x square was coming with both the terms, that's why I have written in this way. Now we'll write the remaining terms, 3x plus 1. Just always try to write in order. See, x square, x, then x. So the degree it should be order, degree of the variable it should be in order. Now first term I have to write here, which is 3 minus pi x square. This I have to divide with this. So I will write here x square means x into x. So 1x I will get, 1x will get cancelled with 1x. So I am left with 3 minus pi x. So this I have to write here, plus 3 minus pi x. Now this first term it will remain same. Second term I have to multiply this with this. So pi into 3 minus pi x. So if you multiply you will get 3 pi, just whatever outside the bracket is there, you just have to multiply that with both the numbers in the bracket. So I will get 3 pi minus pi square x I will write outside the bracket. So now I have to look out for the term which has x variable. See, this term it has x variable, I will write this term here, 3 pi minus pi square x plus, no, this much I have to write. Now change of signs, plus will be changed into minus, this plus will be changed into minus, so this will get cancelled. Same terms with opposite signs, this will see what we will get now. So this is 3x minus 3 pi minus pi square. So here bracket is there, x. So we can write in this form only because we have x in both the terms. And also if you want, you can take x common, you can write in this way. Both the forms are correct. So this we can write 3 minus 3 pi minus pi square x. So this term was in this way we have to write, because we have already performed subtraction and we are getting this term. You just have to do subtraction. Then 1 is there, we will write 1. Now again same process. This term I have to divide with this. So I will get 3 minus 3 pi minus pi square x, full term it will get divided by x. This x and this x, they will get cancelled. So what I am left with now, 3 minus 3 pi minus pi square, this one. So this you have to write here. With the plus sign, so I will write here 3. So here if you want, you can open the bracket, but once you open bracket, if minus is outside the bracket, you have to change the inside signs. So it will be minus 3 pi plus pi square. It will be like this. Because whenever minus sign is there, inside all the signs will get changed. This thing you always have to remember. So minus was outside, that's why it became minus 3 pi plus pi square. This minus changed into plus. That's the reason here also we are changing the signs. Whenever we are doing subtraction in polynomials, there has to be change of signs. So I will write 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square. So first term it will be same. Here again I will 3 minus 3 pi minus pi square x plus this pi, because second term I have to multiply with this. It has to be multiplied with 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square. See, with this term we got our answer after dividing this and this. That's why with this we have to multiply this. Same way, only expression is a little bigger, but same thing we have to do. So if we multiply, what it will become? Pi, just multiply with each the term. So 3 pi minus 3 pi square plus pi cube, this term. So here we will write this term 3 pi minus 3 pi square plus pi cube. Now we can change the signs. Plus will be changed into minus, minus will be plus will be changed into minus. So for this complete term, this plus it will be changed into minus. Same terms with the opposite signs, they will get cancelled, and let's see what it will become. It will become 1 minus 3 pi minus 3 pi square plus pi cube. If you want, you can open the bracket, and once you open the bracket, all the inside signs they will get changed. Why? Because whenever minus is outside the bracket, inside sign will get changed. So here you will get minus was there plus, plus was there minus. So 1 minus 3 pi plus 3 pi square minus pi cube is the remainder of this division. So remainder you can also write in this way, minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. See, in order of their decreasing degrees of pi. first cube, then square, then 1. So like this also you can write the remainder. So this was the remainder of this division. Now let's do the next part. So let's do third part now. I have chosen third part because here only x is there, with which you have to divide with only x. So let's see how to do this. Because in all the other sums we have divided this with 2 terms, but now we have only one term, 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Same way we have to do, but it will be much easier and it won't be complex because it's only one term. So we'll see this term and this term, x cube divided by x, which means x into x divided by x. 1x will get cancelled, so we have x square. This x square you have to write here. So here x cube, same term. So that's all you have to do. You can change the sign. This plus was there, so minus you have to write and you can cancel. Now you can write all the other terms. 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So this now you have to look for the first term, which is 3x square, which means 3 into x divide by x. X and x it will cancel, you got 3x. So just write 3x over here. And here this same term, 3x square. So change the sign, minus, same terms, they will get cancelled. Now write all the remaining terms, 3x plus 1. First term 3x divided by x. X and x will get cancelled. You got 3, just write 3 here. So whatever answers you are getting, you have to write in quotient. So this first term should be same, which is 3x. Change the signs, cancel the terms. Always these terms will get cancelled. Now plus 1. So which is your remainder. Because further you cannot do. So 1 you will get remainder. Now let's do second sum. So first sum, it has 5 parts. 3 I have done. Now next 2 parts you have to try yourself, and if you got any doubt, you can post your doubts in the comment section. Now let's do second question. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So this is your px. Now you have to find remainder by dividing this term with this. So let's write it down. So same way we have to do x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. So x minus a you will write outside. We'll start from in the same way. X cube will write here, and this x we have to divide. So x cube means x into x. You have to divide it by x. So x and x it will get cancelled. X into x, it is x square. So this x square right here. Here first term you have to write same. Now this minus a, multiply it with this x square. So it is minus ax square. This you have to write under the term where you can see same variable is present, x square, x square. So write below this is minus ax square. Now change the signs. This plus will be changing to minus, minus will be changing to plus. Same terms with opposite signs, they will get cancelled. See, this is also minus ax square, this is plus ax square. Same terms with opposite signs, again they will get cancelled. Now write all the remaining terms, which is 6x minus a. Same step we'll do. 6x we'll divide it with x. Divide it, x and x will get cancelled. So this 6 you have to write here, plus 6. So signs you have to be very careful. If it is with plus, you have to write plus. If it's with minus, you have to write minus. So this 6 now, multiply it with this. 6 into minus a, which will be minus 6a. Write below the constant term. First term it will be same, 6x, so minus 6a, because both are in terms of a and both are like terms. So this we can write like this. Now we have to change the signs. Minus, plus will be changed into minus and minus will be changed into plus. Both of these terms will get cancelled because same terms with opposite signs, they will get cancelled, and this is minus a plus 6a. Minus and plus is always minus. So 6 minus 1, because a means 1a. 6 minus 1 is 5. A you can write. Because sign which is with the bigger number is plus sign, so plus 5a will your remainder. So this is your remainder when you are doing division of this and this. Now let's do the third and the last question of this exercise. So the last sum of this exercise is check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So before starting this sum, I just want to remind you from where I have started this exercise. At the starting, I have taken two examples when we divided 16 by 5. So after dividing 16, see, like this division was 3 into 5 is 15 and I got 1 as my remainder. So same way I divided 15 with 5 and I got 3 into 5 is 15 and I got 0 as my remainder. So whenever you get 0 as a remainder, that means this number is a factor of this. Because we got 0, which means 5, it is a factor of 15. Divisor is a factor of dividend. Same way, 5 when we divided with 16, we didn't get 0. We get some remainder, due to which 5, it is not a factor of 16. It is not a factor. So same concept we have to apply while solving this question. You have to do division, and if you are getting 0 as your remainder, then this will be a factor of this, since this is divisor. If you are not getting 0, then this will not be a factor of this. So this concept we have to apply, which means we have to do long division, which I am sure you have understood by now, but I will do this sum with you now. 3x cube plus 7x. So this has to be divided with 7 plus 3x. I can just arrange it as 3x plus 7, because polynomials, whenever you are writing, just write according to the degrees. First variable was there, so at the end constant term, that's why I write in this order. First the highest degree, then lowest degree, then the lower to that degree. So you have to write in that way, polynomials always. So we'll start from here. This I'll write a first term, which is 3x cube, and then I have to write first term of the divisor, which is 3x. I have to divide both of these terms. So 3x cube means 3 into x into x into x, 3 times x, 3x. This x and this x will get cancelled, 3 and 3 will get cancelled, so I am left with x square. This x square you have to write here, x square. So here you will have to write same term, 3x cube. Now this number, which is 7, you have to multiply with this, 7 into x square, it is 7x square. So you have to see the like term. I can see here no like term is present. If no like term is there, just write that number at the end, 7x square. Now change the signs. Plus will be changed into minus, and this plus again will be changed into minus. Only change of sign will take place for lower terms. Same terms with opposite signs, they will get cancelled. And now I will write minus 7x square plus 7x. So all the remaining terms I will write according to their degrees. That's why 7x square I have written first, then 7x. Now same process again, minus 7x square I will write here, this 3 I will write here, 3x. I will divide it. So x square means x into x, that's why 1x will get cancelled with 1x, so I am left with minus 7x by 3. this I have to write here minus 7x by 3. So with this number I have to multiply this into 7. So 7 into 7 is 49, minus sign, and x I have to write as it is by 3. So this first term, same term I have to write with same sign, and this I can see 7x and this both are like terms. So here I can write minus 49x upon 3. Now change of signs, minus will be changed into plus, minus will be changed into plus. These two terms, they will get cancelled, and this we can do. This is 7x plus 49x by 3. So we have to take the LCM. Here I will write 1. LCM of 3 and 1, it will be 3. So I have to divide LCM with both the denominators. 3 divided by 1 it will be 3. This 3 I have to multiply with numerator. 7 into 3 is 21. X I have to write as it is, plus 3 divided by 3, it is 1. 1 I have to multiply with numerator. So 49 into 1 is 49. This 21 plus 49. So we can add. So it is 70 x by 3. So here you got 70x by 3. Now you have to choose this term. You have to write this term because no other term is there. So we have to write this term 70x by 3, and we have to divide it by 3x. Divide it by 3x. So again 3x, nothing is there. I will write 1. Inner terms and outer terms with each other, they will get multiplied. 70x into 1, 3 into 3x. So I will get 70x. 3 into 3 is 9x. So this x and this x will get cancelled. So I got 70 by 9. So you have to write this 70 by 9 here. Here you can write same number 70x by 3. Sign you can change afterwards. Now this 7 you have to multiply with this into 7. So you will get 490, because 70 into 7 it will be 490 by 9. So that you can write here plus 490 by 9. Because we don't have any other term, so separately we can write. Now we can change the signs. Here minus will be there, here plus will be changed into minus. Like terms will get cancelled, and this at the end we can write as it is because no other term is there. So I am left with minus 490 by 9, which is our remainder. So we are not getting 0 as a remainder, which means this term is not a factor of this term. So with this our exercise 2.3 has been completed, and now I'll continue the next exercise 2.4 in the next video. Till then you can complete the remaining parts of this exercise, and any doubts you can post on the comment section. Previously 2 videos I have made for this chapter. I'll share the link in the description box, and if you have not seen, you can check out those videos also. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I will be more than happy to help. Thank you so much for watching the video.